Hey, what's going on, fellas? The Prop Collector. And this go around, we're going to check out Rorschach from the DC Watchman series, the Inkblot. And I got this from 5K, and it's Filix Toys. So this is the first figure I got from that 5K website. The second figure was the mask. I already reviewed that. We already checked that out. But this is the first figure that I got from them. And we're going to take a look at it, see how it compares with other figures, check out the accessories, and hopefully this helps you decide, whether or not you want to buy this figure. So the box, the artwork is pretty cool. I really don't know much about this series. Honestly, I got it because I liked the figure. I saw it on a Facebook post, and I thought he was really neat. So we'll check this one out, and hopefully this scales better. Here he is out of the box, and he does come with a lot of accessories. We'll go over this really quick. So far so good. Like I mentioned, I saw this in a Facebook post, and I really like the figure. So let's get him out and see what's up. Out of the box, he comes with like gun shooting hands, or with the trigger finger hands, and then he has these fists hands, and he also has the open hands, and he has the almost closed all the way hands, I guess for holding like a bat or a stick or something like that. But they look pretty neat. So we got these hands out of the way. Next is the butcher knife. So I think this is pretty neat. Looks very accurate. He also comes with the journal. And this journal says Journal 1984-1985. Sorry for the focus. It's hard to focus here with the phone. The spray bottle, I think this is pretty funny. It says hairspray for men, super hold. There it goes. So I thought that was pretty funny. The rose, I don't know what these accessories mean, how they use them in the series. My favorite accessory, the lighter with the flames coming out. I think this is super cool. And also a pretty funny accessory, this pin, and it has like a little bit of blood on it. It's a happy face pin. The gun, I don't know how it works or how he uses it in the series, but I think it's cool. Again, really I just bought this figure because I liked it. Really doesn't have any meaning to me, but these peg inside the gun, these attachments. Oh, if I can get it in. And this other one. There we go. And for the last accessory, it's this wire, and I'm assuming it pegs in this one. So I think you can take this little wire off and connect this one, and you can pretend you are shooting it out off the gun. So I think these are pretty cool accessories, and it's plenty, so that's cool. So let's check out the figure, and here it is. Very well made. It's impressive. I like it. soft goods, really well made and detailed. We'll go over the head sculpts. So that's one, and we'll go over articulation in just a minute. And they're really easy to peg on and off. Here's the second one, and here is the third one. So plenty of accessories, and his face, the head sculpt where you can see his face. And I'm going to get a close-up on this one. Look at the detail on his face, his bruises, cuts. This is a really well made figure. And as you can see, the coat, the overcoat, it's very detailed. Not all of it is wired, and I'll show you that in a minute, but look at the head sculpt, the hair. Look at that cut or bruise on his forehead. The scarf or ascot that he has here. Oh, it's pretty cool. So as you can see, the hands he comes out of the box are the trigger finger hands, and you won't be able to fit his hat with the with this head sculpt. You can't. You really can't. It looks silly. So you can only do it with these mask head sculpts. Then you can put on his hat. So let's go over some articulation. Oh, before that, let's get to the soft goods. So his coat is not wired. Well, only the belt. The belt is wired. And this is, he has Velcro. And that's, you can see his shirt. The pants, I don't know, for some reason these remind me of the Joker pants. The boots, look at the boots. Very detailed. So even though that you know, the edge of the coat is not wired, the belt is, and you can get them into some really neat poses, which is really cool. Let's get to the articulation and see what's up with this guy. So the head, you can spin it all the way around. It doesn't go up that much because of his scarf or ascot, but he does go down plenty. And you can move his arms. It hinders, the overcoat hinders the articulation just a little, but still you can get him into pretty cool poses. It does go all the way around. Again, the coat, it does have double jointed arms, or I apologize, double jointed elbows. You got a bicep swivel, and you have the wrist. It can go up or down, and I love that in a figure. And not much, but it does work. So he can kick far. Well, let's just open it so we can check out the articulation in the legs. So he can kick a very decent forward, a very decent amount, and back. And he has double jointed knees. Not a rotation on the thigh. He doesn't. And his ankles go up and down a little. There it is. with the rocker. It goes more out than in. So there it is, quickly, articulation. Eventually, I will probably display them or get them into some pictures without the overcoat. So I give them a solid 10, actually, really. I really like the figure. My goal is to help you decide whether you want to buy this figure or not. So that's him holding his gun with the hands he comes out of the box with. Let's do some size comparisons. Yeah, because like I was saying, this is a bigger figure than the mask, the one that I got after him. So he does scale better with 6-inch figures. There you have Rhino. All right, and he's, there you go, trying to get him into the picture. And Hammerhead, there we go. All right, so now let's do Mikey, and let's do the new Iron Spider. All right, and now last we'll go with the new Renew Your Vows Spidey, and we'll do the classified Storm Shadow. So he does scale better with the 6-inch figures versus the mask. They're from the same website, but just different toy line. So I think these are toys from the Filix Toys scale better with the normal 6-inch figures. So there it is, fellas. This is all. I hope you guys liked the video, the figure. The price was 95 bucks. There are you know, figures around the same price, for example, Mezco or Mafex. This figure, I think it is worth it. It does scale better than my previous figure, the mask from 5K. Like I said, it's the same website, but different company. It looks like Filix Toys does make them a little bigger, and like you just seen, they do scale better with 6-inch figures. So, you know, I do like this figure a lot better. Well, fellas, if you guys like the video, you know what to do. I really would appreciate it. The subs and the likes, the comments, everything is welcome. I'm on IG, The Prop Collector. And keep hunting, fellas. Peace out.